Oh, I'm gonna sneeze now. Okay. 30 minutes of C2 on your Saturday morning. We'll get a good flow going. We're outside. I've been inside for a few months, but we try to be outside if we can with the lake. It's a little bit, the weather's been a little crazy, but today we can be outside and try to soak up some of this sun. I'll send it your way if you guys are cloudy today. If you have any questions before you get started, you let me know. Of course, we're at home, so you can use all the props in the world. You can use pillows, blocks, whatever you have to kind of deepen your practice. That's probably going to be a bad idea. So, I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to move you guys, actually. Okay. Okay, we'll just work with it. Okay, like I said, welcome to 30 minutes of your C2. My name is Casey. I'll be guiding you through your practice. If anytime you can't hear me, let me know. Drop it in the chat. It's really helpful because I don't know unless you don't tell me. So, if you have the playlist pulled up, we're going to start it all together. Okay, it's also the sun glare is pretty bad, so I will try to see your messages, but sorry if I don't see it right away. Go ahead, hit the first song in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Go ahead, hit your first song, friends, and meet me in a child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, send your knees out wide, let your arms go long in front of you. Welcome to 30 minutes of your C2. My name is Casey. I'll be guiding you through your practice. Ooh, you guys, you'll get to see the rowers come by. So, a college crew team practices on the lake, and it looks like they're out for practice. A little bit of a rough day, but they're there, they're dedicated. Oop, they're looking a little bit stuck. Anyways, start to deepen your breath. Inhale through your nose, fill up. Exhale out your mouth, let it go. 30 minutes. That's all it takes to kind of connect with your mind, your body. Settle down into the present moment. Send your knees out wider. Send your hips back over your heels. Reach longer. Rock your forehead back and forth. Nice little massage. Walk your hands over to your right. Stack your left hand over your right. Feel a stretch down your left side body. Push your left hip back over your left heel. Inhale back through center. Take your hands over to your left. Stack your right hand over your left. Send your breath down your right side body. Your right hip over your right heel. Inhale back through center. As you exhale, draw your knees closer together. Wrap your hands around your heels. Tuck your chin to your chest. On your next inhale, pull forward, tabletop, shoulders stack over your wrist, hips stack over your knees, nice flat back, long neck. Press into the tops of your feet, turn your fingers inward ever so slightly, create a micro at your elbows, activate your triceps. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat, round and curl, tuck your chin, dome your spine. Roll through a few more cat-cows on your own, connecting breath to movement. Maybe you tap out the tops of your feet. You can flip onto the tops of your quads. Flip your wrist for a nice forearm stretch. When you're ready, come back to a neutral spine. Roll onto your right hand, your right knee, open up modified side plank. Open up to your left side wall. Take your gaze to your left thumb. Your left hand is right over your left shoulder. Point your left toes long behind you, up in line with your left hip. Inhale, sweep your left arm to the front of your space. As you exhale, crunch your left elbow to your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Last one, inhale. Exhale, crunch. As you inhale, find length. Exhale, kick your left heel to your left glute. Reach back, catch a bind. Feel a stretch through your left hip flexor. Option drop down to your right forearm if you have any wrist issues. Otherwise, stay right here. Take your gaze to the back of your mat over your left shoulder. Hug your core. Eliminate any rounding in your low back. Release your bind slowly without slingshotting. Come back through center. Open up to the opposite side. Right arm high, right leg long behind you. Again, micro bend in your bottom elbow. Right toes long behind you, down up in line with your hip. Notice if you're opening your hips to the sky or curling back over. Try to stack your hips in line with your right side wall. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, crunch right elbow, right knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale for length. Exhale, catch a bind, right heel to right glute. Feel the stretch to the top of your right quad. Take your gaze over your right shoulder. Slowly release. Come back to your tabletop. Roll through a cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. And then tuck your toes under. Send your hips up, back, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Walk out your dog. Bend into one knee, bend into the other. Maybe you take a generous bend in your knees and then send your hips back to the sky. Inhale, go high on your tippy toes. Exhale, melt your heels to your mat. Inhale, high. Exhale, drive your heels down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Find a forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Toe heel your feet nice and wide. Catch a ragdoll, opposite hand to opposite elbow. Swing side to side. Shake your head yes, shake it no. Switch your grip if you haven't already. And then bring your hands down underneath your shoulders. Toe heel your feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down, rise up, extended mountain. Reach nice and long. Look up at the space between your palms. As you exhale, press your palms together. Drop your thumbs to the base of your neck. Look up, go back, baby back bend. Feel a stretch through your triceps. You can feel a stretch all the way down through your core. Press your hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reach long, extended mountain. Exhale, find a steeple grip over your head. So point your fingers high, interlace the rest of your fingers. Start to hinge at your hips. Draw a nice long line down the wall in front of you. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep your steeple grip. Pinch your biceps over your ears. Exhale, step back, high plank. Pause. Shoulders over wrist, heels over toes. Inhale, shift forward 2 inches. Exhale, lower down halfway. Hover hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Forehead to mat, friends. Set up for baby cobra. Zip up your legs. Inhale, go up, baby cobra. Gaze stays down to protect your neck. Maybe you float your fingertips. Squeeze your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Press into your hips. Lift your chest higher. Exhale, fold. Inhale, full cobra. Press into your palms to lift your upper body off the earth. Feel a stretch through your hip flexors. Let your head fall back and hang heavy. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing dog, friends. Let's flourish on a breath to movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk step, hop forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down, rise up, extended mountain. Exhale, baby back bend, thumbs to the nape of your neck. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, steeple grip, hinge at your hips, slow forward fold. Draw that nice straight strong line down the wall in front of you. Inhale, keep your steeple grip. Exhale, step back, high plank to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. If you're ready, exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk step, hop forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, find chair, big toes to touch, sliver of space in between your heels. Reach your arms long up above your shoulders. Tuck your hips, send your tailbone down. Again, friends, to build that nice, straight, strong posture and through an open heart, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together in every posture that we have, every move that we have. Just that midpoint in between your back. If you squeeze that, you take all the tension out of your neck. And you're able to stand up nice, straight, and strong. Reach your arms long. Exhale, chair plane, sweep your arms back, pinkies in, thumbs out, palms face down. Maybe you wiggle your toes up the earth, sit your glutes 2 inches lower. Where are you holding on to in your neck? Yes, Carrie, beautiful, let that go. Inhale, one-legged mountain, lift your left leg off the earth. Square off your hips, drop your left hip down in line with your right. Reach your arms long up above your head. Point and flex your toes. As you exhale, figure 4. Left ankle over your right quad, hands to heart center. We're not here long, friends. Flex your left toes to protect your left knee. Sink 2 inches deeper into your chair. Inhale, one-legged mountain rise. Slow and controlled, stay focused. Exhale, low flying crescent. Use your core to slowly guide your knee to the back of your space. Again, squeeze the midpoint of your back. Your shoulder blades are nice and strong, keeping your upper body off your front thigh. Inhale, exhale, sink. Inhale, sweep your arms forward, warrior 3. Your arms, your left toes stay connected to the earth this time. Inhale. Exhale, options, lightning bolt, steeple grip along out in front of you. Pinch your biceps over your ears. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Take up space on your mat like you're trying to rip it in 2. Press into the outside edge of your left foot. Take your gaze to your right fingertips. You can circle your arms to the back, to the front, circle out your wrists. Exhale, stay. Inhale, star pose. Shake out your hips, circle out your wrists. Exhale, warrior 2. Nice and quick. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach up back. Send your breath down your right side body. This is my buddy Bruin. He always likes to teach every class with me, so you'll see a lot of him if you come back every week. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the mat, take a flow. High to low, plank chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walks up, hop forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, find chair. Exhale, drinking bird or chair plane. This time you can float your heels off the earth. Start to sink your hips lower. Use your inner thighs to keep your knees close together. Elongate through your neckline, friends. Keep your shoulder blades away from your ears. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right leg lifts. Level out your hips. Reach long. Exhale. Figure 4. Sink low. Right ankle over your left quad. Flex your left toes. Protect your right knee. Hands to heart center. Actively press your palms together. Yes, I'm going to sit a little bit lower. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, low flying crescent, friends. Step long behind you. Take your chin away from your chest. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms forward, warrior three, or find the steeple grip, lightning bolt. Sink a little bit lower in your hips, friends. Inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two, take up space. Gaze over your left fingertips. Draw your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Tuck your hips, feel your inner thighs engage. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach up back. Send your hips forward. Notice any hip flare. Tuck your right hip underneath you. Inhale. Maybe you catch a beach ball behind you. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the mat. Take a flow, high to low plank chaturanga. So strong, friends. You got this. This is our sun B. We flow breath to movement, and then we'll add on. When you're ready, inhale, look forward. Exhale, walks up, hop forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, find chair. Exhale, chair plane, smooth and strong. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left leg. Exhale, figure four. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Oh, I forgot the star on the other side. It's okay. Step back, low flying crescent. Inhale, lightning bolt. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star. There we go. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walks up, hop forward, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, find chair. Exhale, chair plane or drinking bird. Inhale, one-legged mountain. You got this. Stay in it, figure four, sink. Inhale, reach. Exhale, low flying crescent. Inhale, warrior three, lightning bolt. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, star, toes out, heels in, first. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, take your flow, high to low. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walks up, hop forward, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, find chair. Exhale, chair plane, sweep back. Smooth and strong, friends. Inhale, lift, one-legged mountain. Exhale, figure four. Inhale, one-legged. Exhale, low flying crescent. Inhale, sweep your arms forward. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel. Take your flow, high to low. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, float to the top of your mat. Friends, find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, find chair. Exhale, drinking bird or chair plane. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right leg. Exhale, figure four. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, low flying crescent. Inhale, warrior three, your arms. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Or exhale, warrior two. Woos, I'm with you, I promise. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to the mat. Take a flow. High to low plank chaturanga, friends. We add on our next round. Yes, Maria, you got this. Beautiful way to shine your heart forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk step, hop forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, find chair. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left leg lifts. Exhale, figure four. Stay right here, friends. Hinge at your hips. As you exhale, take your left elbow to the inside arch of your left foot. Twist. If you want to take a normal prayer twist, you can take your left foot to your mat. Otherwise, stay in your figure four legs. Try on this challenge. You got this. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Open your arms to fly. 1 more inhale. Stay for your exhale. And then inhale, rise, one-legged mountain. Exhale, full airplane. Keep your left leg lifted, soar your fingertips back. Start to round your shoulders away from the earth, friends. Open up across your heart. Find stability through all four corners of your right foot on your mat. Square your left hip down. Inhale, sweep your arms forward, warrior three. Option, steeple grip, long out in front of you. Bend your right knee a little bit more. Level out your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Land softly, open up, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, catch your hips, wide-legged forward, fold all 10 toes, track to your left side wall. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Wide-legged forward, fold. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Catch your hips, rise back up to standing. Toes out, heels in, star pose, burst open. Exhale, warrior two. Land softly. Tuck your left hip down. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach up and back. Exhale, take off, balancing half moon. Right hand down, left arm to the sky. Stack your left hip over your right. Open up to your left side wall. Maybe you float your bottom fingertips off the earth. This is where you can use a block or a pillow or a water bottle to bring the floor closer to you. Flex your left foot to engage the full strength of your lifted leg. Start to walk your gaze up your left side wall to your left thumb. Inhale to your fullest expression. Exhale, Shiva squat. Both hands to your mat. Take your left knee behind your right. Inhale, you kick your left leg to the sky, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat. Draw your left knee down. So friends, option, hold a standing splits or Shiva squat, or move at the pace of your breath. Kick, squat, kick, squat for 4, for 3, last 2, last 1. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, left foot meets right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your flow, high to low plank chaturanga. Beautiful, nice work. Way to lead with confidence, friends. Inhale up, exhale back. Yes, Ellie. Inhale, look forward, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, find chair. Exhale, drinking bird or chair plane. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right leg lifts this time. As you exhale, figure 4. Set yourself up. Take a big filling breath in, find length. As you exhale, hinge at your hips. Start to take your twist to your left. Right elbow to the inner arch of your right foot. Again, option, open your arms to fly. 2 more breaths wherever you are. Inhale for length. Exhale, twist deeper. 1 more inhale. Stay for your exhale. And then inhale, start to unwind, one-legged mountain. You got this, so strong. Ground down through all 4 corners of your left foot. Inhale, exhale, stay lifted, full airplane. Use your core to draw your right knee to the back of your space. Right toes are pointed. Inhale, exhale, square your right hip down in line with your left. Round your shoulders back. Start to lift your gaze, your chin longer out in front of you. Inhale, warrior 3. Stay lifted. Send your breath to your left leg. 1 more inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale for length. Exhale, land softly. Warrior 2. You got this. Inhale, star pose. Friends, as you exhale, couple options. You can take a Buddha squat, sink your hips all the way down. Maybe you want to stay a little bit higher, horse pose, or another wide-legged forward fold is at your disposal. We're here for a few rounds of breath. Breathe wherever you are. Option, rest your eyes softly. One more inhale, wherever you are. Exhale, start to come out of whatever you went into. On your next inhale, come back into your star. 5-pointed star. Reach nice and long. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, take off, balancing half moon. Right hip stacks over your left, flex your right toes. Your arms are nice and long. Oh, I'm sorry. Friends, one more inhale. Stay through your exhale. Inhale for length, exhale, standing or Shiva squat. Bring your right knee behind your left. Inhale, you kick your right leg long for standing splits. Exhale, draw your right knee down, Shiva squat. It's kick, squat, kick, squat for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, right foot meets left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your flow, high to low, plank. Meet me in a downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, drop down to your knees. Find a hero's pose. Hands rest gently on your quads. Eyes soft. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, come up onto your knees, set up for camel. Bring your hands to your low back, tuck your toes underneath you. Start to lean back. Maybe you catch one or both heels. Let your head hang heavy behind you. This is an intense heart opener, friends. Stay connected to your breath. See where you can relax your shoulders a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale. Press your hips forward. Start to rise out of this. Catch one hip at a time. Drop your hips over your heels. And then make your way to your back. Set up for bridge. Heels under your knees. Generous bend in your legs when you're ready. Inhale, send your hips to the sky. Exhale, squeeze your glutes at the top. Inhale. Exhale, start to slowly lower your hips to the earth. Find a Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, knees fall wide. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Feel a rise and fall over your chest. Close your legs like a book. Hug your knees into your chest. Exhale, send your legs up the wall. Feel the blood rush back down into your center body. Friends, option here to take a shoulder stand or slide a block or a pillow underneath your low back to make this more restorative. Inhale. Exhale. Hug your knees into your chest, nice big squeeze. Exhale, happy baby. Peace fingers, wrap around your big toes or catch the outside edges of your feet with your hands. Straighten one leg, straighten the other, rock back and forth. Flutter your lips to release tension from your face. Hug your knees into your chest, nice tight squeeze. Exhale, let your knees fall off to your left, gaze to your right, easy twist. Options, send your bottom leg long for supine twist. Inhale. Exhale, your shoulder blades stay connected to the earth, so come out of your twist a little bit if you feel your right shoulder blade lifting. Inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Hug your knees into your chest. Exhale, let your knees fall over to your right, gaze to your left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Curl up into the tiniest little ball that you can. Squeeze everything, scrunch your nose, clench your jaw, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release Shavasana. Let your legs go long and fall open. Palms face up to receive energy. Palms face down to conserve energy. I will guide you out when it's time, friends. For now, just be. Take this moment. Come back to your present state of mind. How can you take this grounding with you off your mat as you head into the rest of your weekend? Start to bring awareness back into your physical body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, blink your eyes open. Reach your arms long up above your head for a full body stretch. And then exhale, roll onto your favorite side for fetal position. Bicep X is your pillow. Seal your practice. Sign of a clean slate, fresh start, new beginning. When you're ready, roll up to a comfortable seat and we'll close out our practice all together, friends. Sit up nice and tall. Sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, draw your thumbs to your heart center, to your third eye center. The light in me honors and sees the light in each and every one of you. We bow forward together and say namaste. Namaste, friends. Namaste, yogis. Thank you so much for taking time out of your